Rees Fleming, 4th of August, still under excessive amounts of pressure from probation. This is serious torture and serious harassment. My internal organs have got that much pressure on them. My body is swelling up. This is deliberate acts of torture by probation officers using behaviour modification. My skull is on fire, as it has been for years and years. Despite the complaints and whatever else, there's been no issues. It's not been resolved. This is physical, ground level torture. This is now 10 years of torture that no member of the public should have to really endure. I've been spun into an offence and they've jailed me without a solicitor, and for 10 years this has now been torture and nobody has ever really prevented it or had any involvement that's positive whatsoever. This is quite serious, and I've said that this could institutionalise me. They've left an open dream with 6 to 8 people on for up to like 10 years, 7 years since I got sentenced. The same file's been on for 10 years. The open character, or whatever term you may use, has been open for 7 years. So this is a total overwhelm. This is an absolute institutionalisation case. They're institutionalising somebody in the public who's not been in jail for 7 years with no solicitor whatsoever. There's no solicitor, so they're institutionalising somebody in the public with no solicitor who's not in jail and not serving any conditions or anything. They're institutionalising a college student who's just enrolled on a 2-year apprenticeship and he's enrolled on college. So for me, there's no doubts in my mind that it's a serious crime. Institutionalising somebody completely is, in my opinion, medieval. I'm saying it's barbaric. I'm saying it's torture. It's no different to gas chambers or Korean gulags. I've got young university students interning me to the point of where my internal organs are on fire and I'm suffocating in the middle of the night. There's that much pressure on my skull, I can smell burning, and I'm making serious complaints saying that it's brain damaging me and I'm just being completely ignored. So this is definitely having a physical and visible impact on ground level, and I believe it's a deliberate and active torture method. So I believe it's an A-level student being tortured in the public for 10 years. Done what it says on the tin. That's exactly what it is. They've taken control of a member of the public's life and put them through street corners, jails, hostels. Basically taking control of somebody's life and tortured them for 10 years, and is no different to... This is quite serious. I believe it should have been a custodial sentence for the offending officers, no doubts in my mind.